Hello Gemini, and welcome to your September 2023 love reading. Gemini, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs to see if there's any more clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you. My name is Rudy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all of you being here. We start out with the World card. It's a card of endings. It's a card of coming to an end of one cycle so you can begin a new cycle. Kind of like if you could be getting a divorce. You could be, maybe you're ending the cycle of being single. Maybe you are going into a relationship, right? You're ending that cycle. See what I mean? It's like you're ending one cycle going into another. Maybe you're, going from uncommitted to committed. Maybe you're going in, from single to married or single to committed, or maybe it's the two of you and now you're having a baby or something like that. There's some type of energy there. Motivation and readiness. Whatever this is, obviously you're ready for it. Obviously you've maybe even been planning it. Maybe you're seeing that, I almost want to say fruits of your labor. Maybe you're seeing the fruits of your labor with the motivation and readiness. Something's paying off. Something's paying out. There's some payoff here. I do see a moon up here. Well, I think there's one there too. That moon energy. We have a blue moon, actually. If you're watching this more toward August, I'm not quite sure when this will post. I think it's the last Sunday of August. We have August 30th. We have a blue moon because it's the second moon of August, and that's in Pisces. It's a full moon. September 29th, we have a full moon in Aries, and then September 14th, we have a new moon in Virgo. So there's some type of moon energy here. So it could be what we're dealing with in August, the end of August going into September, or it could have to do with the end of September or mid-September with the new moon. We have reciprocity, give and take, right? The readiness. I just feel like you're in a really good place here. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you're in a good relationship. You're in a good place. You're moving forward. You're moving ahead with something. You have whip. You have clover. And you have tower. Yeah, there's something ending here. There's something coming to a close. There's something that is almost like a chapter ending or a chapter coming to a close. So something new can begin, something new can start. With this energy, I feel like it's almost a hurry up and wait. You know it's coming. It's almost like maybe waiting for someone's divorce to come through so you all can be together, or waiting for, I don't know, maybe if you're trying for a baby, waiting for that, but I'm not feeling a baby vibe here. I feel very much a partnership, very much the reciprocity, right? I find this interesting because of these two cards. To me, it looks like a tower, even though it's like two candles together, or you could say two sticks of dynamite, maybe, because that's kind of what it reminds me of. But there's a motivation and readiness. It's like you're ready to hurry up and get on with your life, is what I feel. You're ready to see what else awaits you. There's a happiness here. There's a excitement here. We have whip, clover, and tower. Now the whip can be, I always see the whip in this deck as beating yourself up over past some things. It's like accountability, but it's also this self, giving yourself lashes with it. It's like, it says whip is arguments, fighting, abusive, tense, painful, doing it again, snapped over and over, kinky sex, anger, and repetitive. And I feel it's the repetitive over and over against yourself, beating yourself up over something that I feel this is a past relationship, past energy, Gemini. It's past energy. Maybe it's even, wow, I should have known better. Why did I fall for that? Why did I do this? Past energy. But it's also you have to know that you've learned from it, and you're not the same person you were before. And if that past energy hadn't happened, you wouldn't be the person you are today, is what I feel. And then with the Clover card, I feel like, again, you've hit the jackpot. You feel like you're the luckiest person because of the person you're with, or because of the person you met. Lucky, happy, coincidence, unexpected, rendezvous, a fling, good fortune, carefree, a reward, flirt, and short-lived. I don't feel short-lived. Again, with Clover, it's always a stroke of luck. Four-leaf clover is always lucky. And then the Tower is, to me, is stability. It's a stable energy. It is. It can be an institution. It could be a government, corporate. You know, it could have something to do with maybe getting a raise, or maybe moving up on the rungs of the ladder even. You all could be moving towards something, some higher goal. Because I feel that with this. And it's reciprocity, so you are doing this together is what I feel. Because you're ready. You motivate each other, there's a readiness, and there's reciprocity, so you're doing this together. The Tower, standalone, guidance, government, institutions, experience, hierarchy, legal systems, ego, tall corporations. Again, it could have something to do with law or legalities. If there's some type of court pending, it's going to go in your favor. But I feel that this is more of a structure, or either moving up in corporate, moving up in the ladder, moving up in status in society, moving up in a higher, could be a house, could be structure, stability. With the Tower even. All right. Your past. You have the Two of Wands, and, well, these fell, so I'm going to turn it over. We can leave it that way. Let's see. I usually don't read reversals. It did show reverse, so we can read it reversed. It's your past and how you were in a past relationship. Your past, I feel, was very confusing. You didn't know which way you were going. You didn't know which end was up. You didn't know. And with the Hermit in reverse, I feel that also, that I feel you couldn't be yourself. Maybe you didn't have any downtime. You didn't have any alone time. I feel that I don't think you were seen. I don't think you were heard. I don't think there was much communication or much acknowledgement in a past relationship. I feel like you just kind of totally withdrew with the Hermit in reverse. Hermit is a card of Virgo. It's a beautiful card. You know, normally it's a card of shining your light and taking your knowledge and letting it shine. And I just feel that with the Two of Wands, I feel like there was no movement. There was no movement. You didn't have a say. You weren't heard. You weren't seen. You didn't count. When obviously you did, but that's how you felt, or that's how it was. How you are now, Gemini. How are you now? You're the Fool. I love it. You're ready for adventure. You're free. You're free. And I'm not saying that you're free in the sense of you're not with a partner, but I feel you're free in your soul. You're free in yourself. This relationship is freeing. This relationship has reciprocity. It has a give and a take. I always say a relationship is at least 50-50, right? At least 50-50. Sometimes, though, it's 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, 90-10. If you're sick and your partner has kids and you have to take, you know, they take and then you take and then you do and they do. And there's not like, I do more than you do more, because it all comes around. And when it's your time, you step up, and when it's their time, they step up. There's support. So you are the Fool. You have new beginnings. You have hope. You have new adventures. You have life again. You have life again. The Fool too is a card of believing in yourself and trusting, learning, trusting your instincts, but trusting your instincts, knowing how to trust your instincts, relearning how to trust your instincts. The potential of the situation that you could be in is the King of Wands. There's passion, there's desire, there's fire. There's a mature level here between you and this person. The potential is growth with the Wands energy. The potential is careers, ideas that you can throw back and forth. There is this, I feel a winning, winning. It's a winning card to me, this King of Wands. I love his sword, by the way, or his blade or knife or whatever that is. It's a beautiful card of growth. Potential here is future. You see future. You see future with this person. Absolutely. Your conflicts. These could be inner or they could be with this partner. What are your conflicts? What's Gemini's conflicts? The Page of Swords. Interesting. Conflicts. What first came to mind, and I usually have to say it, I love the snake, by the way, in this card. It's beautiful. It's wisdom. Is the conflict is swords are all about knowledge. Swords are all about communication. And it could be trusting yourself or being a page, learning how to communicate your wants, your needs, your desires, what you're trying to get across. Learning to communicate that. Having a relationship where you're heard and you're seen and you are validated is new to you. And you're still learning. It's a learning process. You are believing in yourself. You're believing in yourself with the Page of Swords as a conflict card. You're believing in yourself. You're starting to get your self-esteem back and get your inner workings. I don't know. That word just keeps coming in. Your wisdom, your knowledge. Trust. Faith. Finding all that again. Believing in all that again. Believing in truth again. It's a positive and negative. That's a beautiful card for conflicts. It's a beautiful card. I feel it's an inner struggle, but I also feel like you're learning from it and you're growing from it, and it's absolutely stunning card for it. Your positive and negative is the Five of Pentacles. 5 is a number of, it can be, forced growth. It's a number of change, forced growth, adapting. So the positive and the negative is with the Pentacles is knowing that somebody's there for you, right? Knowing you have somebody, knowing you're seen, knowing you're heard, knowing that you matter. Know that there's growth. Know that there's potential. The negative is flashbacks. The negative is remembering. The negative is the negative, right? That whip energy. That Hermit reversed. When I don't have any other reversals in this deck, and this one came up reversed, so I had to take it. Of not being seen, of not being allowed to gain knowledge or know things or be privy to stuff. Having those flashbacks, having those remembers when. I always think about when that happens, remember where you are now. It could even be where you have dreams. You could have bad dreams about a past partner or an ex. Your next steps. What is Gemini's next steps? Death card. Card of Scorpio. Card of transformation. It goes really well with the World card because it's an ending. You have two endings here. You know, you have the World card, which is like almost like a natural ending or something you've been working really hard for, like if you've been going to school and graduating and then you go out to the real world, you know, that is your next step. If you've been in a relationship and you're single and you're getting back in a relationship, you're starting over, so a part of you's ending. The transformation card, your next step, is let that energy that is no longer serving you, all that negative, fighting, abusive, whatever was in this past, whatever caused this Hermit card to turn around, upside down, turn it back up. Turn it right side up. It's a transformation card. It's letting go of what no longer serves you, cutting out the negative in your life. It can be family, it can be friends, it can be situations, it can be thoughts, feelings, emotions. Death is a card of Scorpio. Digging deep, going within. Can be going, you know, have maybe counseling, maybe seeing a therapist if needed, to work through this energy, to work through this energy here. Which I feel with the Tower and the Clover, you're doing a really good job of it, but keep it up. With the Death card here as your next steps, keep it up, because this is where you really wipe clean. You really get a chance to start again, to transform, you know, to show this is, look at me now. Look at me now. Not in a braggy way. Look at me now. I have somebody that believes in me. I have somebody that trusts me. I have somebody that I trust. I have somebody that I believe in. I have somebody that we share what we want to do. You know, we motivate each other. We are ready to make changes in our lives for the better. Letting all that go. You know, it's like cleaning out a closet. Get rid of stuff that you don't need anymore. Get rid of this energy that no longer serves you. Fears that may block you. Gemini, what are fears that may block you? The Emperor. Card of Aries. Fears that may block you can be your thoughts. Can be a family member. Can be fear of, I almost want to say repercussions. Fears that may block you. Can be court. But you have to look at it as something you have to go through to bring you the stable energy that you're wanting. Could have to talk to somebody that is a superior something or another. There's knowledge with this person. There's fairness with the Emperor. So this card, even though it's a fear, there's fairness. I don't really see court. I see more of a, could be an attorney even. But there's fairness with this person. And in order for you to have a proper ending, whatever this is, I feel like this has got to come in to play. And I don't know if it's a fear that may block you, but I feel like it's maybe it's a fear you're not sharing with your partner, or maybe it's it's something you just really don't want to have to do. But again, the force, stable, structure, stability. It can be having to be around somebody that is very much a know-it-all, or very much a like a negative Nelly or somebody like that too. It could be, you know, something with this ending, something with this World card, something with this Death card. It can be having to hear somebody or have, you know, it's almost like being told what to do. Not liking having to be told what to do, maybe. Not really wanting to go through that energy. Your hopes. Beautiful. We'll take the Sun card. Card of Leo. Your hopes. Dawn of a new day. New beginnings. New start. Brand new start. The World card. Brand new start. Structure. Stability. Reciprocity. That fire burning. Being seen. Shining. Being seen. Being seen. Being loved. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this is always major, but 5 major arcanas out of 22 so far, and we have one more card to pull. So your hopes, again, bright future. Goes really well with the same meanings, really. New adventures, dawn of a new day. You know, really shining, really being in the spotlight in a good way. Really loving where you're at now. Emperor can be some course or something you might have to take. There might have to be some type of, I don't know, class or a course that you have to take that you're dreading too. That could be a possibility. Might not have anything to do with the love relationship, just something you're dreading because it's your fears. All right, your outcome. What is Gemini's outcome? Nope. The Empress. Beautiful. The Emperor and the Empress. A pairing. Definitely a pairing. The Emperor, as fears that may block you, could have something to do with your father. Something you have to tell your father, or something your father doesn't approve of, or something that is with the parents, since they both show up. Maybe something that they don't agree with, or something you need to talk to them about that will bring back a balance or bring back a structure to your relationship. Emperor can be a father figure. I didn't even think of that till the Empress came out. Again, the outcome is a beautiful Empress. It's a card of growth, fertility, structure, moving forward, going after what you want, birthing new ideas, creativity. Can be a mother figure, but it's an outcome card. Can be a card of pregnancy, can be a card of fertility. Wisdom. You know, in this You Now card, the relationship you're at, there's loyalty, there's trust, there's truth. Beautiful card of growth, beautiful card of creativity, creating the life you want, you and your partner, creating the lives you want to live together, the reciprocity. You're ready. You both motivate each other, and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to put something behind you to move forward. Absolutely. Bottom of the deck energy, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Reciprocity, give and take. Give and take. Fairness. Balance. All about it. Pull an oracle card for you. It's going to pull itself. Lady of Perpetual Rebirth. Look at that. Lady of Perpetual Rebirth. I believe that's what we talked about with the Death card, the Sun card, the World card. It's a stunning card. Her hat's a moth. Stunning, stunning. Okay, let's see here. It's number 14. This death comes for all of us. It's a rebirth card. That's all we've been talking about. But it isn't a death card. It's a rebirth card. It's an invitation to clean and clear out what needs to end. What have I been saying? In order to welcome the new. What ideas or beliefs have become weighty, overwhelming, outdated? What thoughts no longer fit you? What convictions cause exhaustion or illness when you embody them? Our Lady of Perpetual Rebirth is here to usher out the old and midwife the new. Beautiful card with the Empress, right? New birth, new creative birth. It doesn't have to be a physical birth. Pay special attention to your dreams. They are signs and symbols showing themselves to you right now. They will indicate what wants to be loosened. Do you dream a lot, Gemini? They'll indicate to you what wants to be loosened and released. The new vision, new awareness, new life that is circling right now, the World card, something's ending, something's coming in new. We'll also send out strong signals. Pay attention, listen, watch, observe. This is a time to let go of what no longer serves you. What no longer serves you. Your next steps. Let go of what no longer serves you. You can welcome death with the same enthusiasm a moth displays when flying into fire. She hurls herself towards her new endings, knowing her next beginnings live inside the fire of her passion, the heart of longing calling her forward. I feel that with this new or this relationship you're in, this passion, this longing, this everything's moving yourself in a new direction forward. That will take on more structure and stability than you've had in a long, long time. Again, there could be some help from a father figure or somebody that is older than you. You could be seeking counsel, guidance, wisdom. All right, guys. Very interesting. Let me know how this resonates. This is a stunning, stunning, stunning card. When all three pretty much mean the same, but different, right? Transformation, transforming yourself, changing yourself, growing into who you're meant to be, living authentically. All right. Gemini, let me know how this resonates. Thank you so much for watching. You can give me a thumbs up if you don't want to leave a physical comment. That's fine. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I post mid-month, every month, health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss anything. I thank you for watching, Gemini. I ask you to please stay safe, be healthy. Be healthy, stay safe. Until October, which is my absolute favorite month. Until then, bye for now.